Hey y'all, hey, happy Friday, TGIF, and I am here to do Ready to Love Season 8, Episode 3. It's Friday. Y'all, I'm getting old. I had to go take a nap real quick, get something to eat, to come back and have a good time with you guys. So to give people a chance to get into the room, let me go ahead and go through what happened last week. So they added 4 new people. 2 Haitian dudes and a beautiful Haitian princess and our plus size queen, because they have one every season. Let's hope they don't play her to the mint. So before we get into all that, because I know that the show's starting, I'm going to go ahead and hit you guys with the intro and let's get it started. Hi, cool gamer. Shout out to Purple Rose Apparel. Good stuff. I can't wait to crack it open. All right. So, Ready to Love is definitely, I don't know how y'all feeling about the season. Okay, before I say that, I hope this video finds you loved, happy, healthy, and it's been a very crazy week, but we're going to go ahead and get through this episode of Ready to Love. It's season 8, episode 3. It's in Miami, and they released the Zoes on this show because there is Haitian people all up and through on these episodes or whatever. So Z went home last time. I think Blake is going to be the next one to go because he has the personality of paint drying. So I don't think that he's going to stick around for long. So let's go ahead and get into this episode. Feel free to drop into the comments. Shout out to the replay gang, the people who watch this after I do my live. It's Friday night. We're boring. We're in here watching this show. But we're going to see beautiful, melanated people date and fall in love. Let's get it popping. Woo, Andre and this damn candy curl. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, I watch along. We can't put the video on the screen because we'll get hit with a copyright strike, and YouTube is not playing. They actually messed with one of my favorite channels, which is Struggle Reviews. If you haven't seen it before, definitely check it out. It's one of my favorite movie review channels. So let's get started with the show. I like the intro. The second Miami cast is way better than the one that they had before. They're more interesting. All right, where are angles? Okay, we got Cynthia and that body walking up. We got Cynthia, Sue-Ann, and Corvea. All right, there goes Mercedes. So we're in the ladies' lounge. They all look beautiful. Ooh, I like how, I think her name is Jonique. I'm going to learn this girl's name. I like how she looked today. She went and got that wig fixed. Laid. We have Marcia. Oh, that they're figuring out that they're in a church. What's a bar? Yeah, it's super sacrilegious. I don't know what the hell they got going on. So how y'all doing? So welcome to Tommy's church. No, sir. Look, everybody looks uncomfortable except with Marcia because she was praying with Tony last time. So this is where we bounce the facts off each other and we don't hold nothing back. Let's do it. This week, the power to send somebody home is in your hands. Remember, they added a lifeline. One man's journey will come to an end. I'm guessing Blake. Or Fabrice. I think they put Fabrice in there to save Blake, because anyways, he said we all got skeletons in our closet. Let's avoid bringing up things we keep locked away, but guess what? They are a part of what makes you you. So this week, Tommy's School of Love is in session. I want you ladies to take these men out on dates. They're infused with a little bit of you. I love going out on dates, y'all. I really do. Trying something new with a special person is great. So this is your opportunity to open up and allow these guys to see exactly some of you. They said, got it. Oh, Johnny, her attitude sassy. Johnny, don't take offense. Johnny is so over Carol City, Trina, all that good stuff. All right, they got to set up some dates. Sue-Ann's looking cute. I love Sue-Ann's hair. Then they got to come back and tell Tommy how the dates went down. Oh, where are they at now? Okay. I think that's... some of these women look alike. Is this Mercedes? Anyways, she's planned a Kangoo date with Sue-Ann, Mark Anthony, and Blake. So I think that's when they bounce on the trampoline like this. Oh, I love her beautiful green workout outfit. It's like a lime green. So we're just gonna be bouncing around like little kids. I remember the first time I think I saw those bouncing. It's like the trampolines, but it's the individual shoes. I think I saw that when Puffy, if you've never seen Diddy, Brother Love, whatever the hell his name is, perform, it's a spectacle. Him and he was performing. I think I was back in like 99. I'm telling my age. Blake said he's feeling some type of way. Y'all got a head start. He's always competing. Blake, please have several seats. You're dry. Okay. Mark Anthony's into Mercedes because he's gonna be a pilot and she's flight attendant. Okay, Blake is asking for a crash course. Ooh, Mercedes says she get a giddy feeling when she sees Mark Anthony. He is cute, but Blake is off-putting. So we're gonna see how this day plays out. So she's on a date with one dude she likes and one dude that she doesn't like. You get more nervous around the dudes you like. She said, me and Sue-Ann got together. We wanted to combine like fitness and dance with something that nobody's ever done before. So okay, so you got to pick us. This is crazy. Mark Anthony looks nervous. I believe Mark Anthony share the same sentiment as First. They're fitting them for the shoes. They said they had no choice. Ooh, Blake's body. Okay, Blake. Ooh. He dry as hell, but okay, you're gonna do single jump one by one. I'm acting like I'm in the class. All right. All right, so they're gonna double up. I guess it's a change from a salsa class. I love seeing the date ideas on here. Mercedes said our instructor Maria ran like a military class. Single, double, double, single, single, double, double. Maria's kicking the trampolines to the chest. Oh, Mark Anthony said he's worried about his boys seeing him this way. They're never going to let him live this down. It's all right. They'll be all right. You don't live for your boys. He said it's over for me. Ooh, Mercedes fake high-fived. Ooh, she said she want to get Mark Anthony on a one-on-one situation. I feel like we have something that's organic. It's easy. It's fun. It's just something that I find myself drawn to. I want to explore a little bit more. Ooh, she want to explore him a little bit more. Oh, Mercedes said, I feel like you're a wild card that got thrown in, but I would love to get to know Mark Anthony. He said, I'm highly intelligent. I'm very good looking. He said, no, I'm just joking. I'm about to say, hold up now. Nobody's supposed to have confidence. It's okay. He said, I've led a chaotic life. I'm much more stable now, and I'm trying to, settle down. He said, do you value that? He said, the older you get, the more you appreciate stability. You want to settle down. Mercedes said, that's been my struggle too. I want to find that anchor. All right, we got Sue-Ann with Blake, the two older folks and the good-looking older folks. Sue-Ann said, I finally get some one-on-one during the date with Blake and I, and of course, I'm looking forward to it. He's one of my closer connections. The guys are up this week. The girls have the power, and I want to see if he's taking anything from our previous interaction. But Sue-Ann, the same one that was giving Fabrice the eye, she low-key... Sue-Ann said, you look smooth today. He said, not really. She said, I had your back. No, he said, I remember you walking off of me like I'm done. I think you got two different definitions. She said it was a signal. He said, I'll look for eye contact next time. She said, I'll look at you in the eye and say, get out now. We need a code word. Okay, they building a little connection. They gonna have code words. When you're in relationships, all you gotta do is give that person a look and they know you're ready to go. So what's the code name gonna be? Ooh, the code name's gonna be Susu. Mark Anthony is asking Mercedes when her last relationship, she said, ended like a year ago. You don't mind me asking what happened? There was some infidelity on whose part? We found that it resulted in a child. Oh, the man had a baby on her. That was a deal breaker. You definitely kind of pushed me into going after what you want. Really pursue, take your time figuring out who you want to do that with, but always be a hopeless romantic. Oh, Mark Anthony says she's really cool. She made it really easy for me to talk to her. He's really interested to see where this goes. They look like a really cute couple, Mark Anthony and Mercedes. And like I said, he's a pilot. She's a flight attendant, so their schedule is going to mesh. Oh, he looking her in the eyes. He flirting. He putting that Haitian man move on her. Mark Anthony and Fabrice came in there. They're the Haitian poppies of Ready to Love. And then I think Anthony's half Haitian. Andre is Jamaican, but they have all the islands represented up in there. Okay, oh, he's telling Mercedes scoot up. Oh, they're hugged up now. We're back to Blake and Suanne. Like, where do you see your future somewhere? I think there's potential. There's some intriguing young ladies here. There's some beautiful women on this season. Ooh. Oh, Suanne's asking how he's managing dating multiple people. Let me know in the comments how you manage dating multiple people, if that's what you do. I've been married, I've been divorced, I've had kids. He's the one that has 3 kids and 3 baby mamas, he said, because it was 3 different times in his life. But he also said that he can't stand the fact that people are having kids be in single family homes. Single homes. That doesn't even make sense. You made 3 single baby mamas, so make it make sense. Ooh, Suanne is offering to help Blake with his squats. All right. Oh, I'm gonna fake an injury, so that was kind of zesty a little bit. I'm gonna fake an injury so we can stop. Suanne said me and Blake are warming up to each other more and more. I can tell that he's listening, which is very important. And I feel like him giving me a nickname was him kind of showing me his action. She's looking forward to talking to him more and seeing if there's real chemistry there. Oh my goodness. She says them connecting is going to give her more confidence during their workout session. Y'all, it looks like we're having 2 couples form. They're kind of showing them connect, which I'm appreciating. It's on commercial, so I'm going to talk through it. They got kind of showing them connect. I appreciate that, because what people have complained about before is that these connections are all going on behind the scene, and then you get to the reunion and people who you never thought would be together and are in whole relationships. Just in case you don't know, Swayze, the firefighter, and his mustache, and Katie and aka HR, shout out to Eddie and Coco, they broke up. And I'm sad because I'm like, I was just on their Instagram and they did a whole video with a drone showing how they were living life. So either the relationship was not real, or that thing went down in flames. But they broke up on the show. They got back together after the show. So I think they might be the type of people that like to argue and fight and then get together and have great makeup looky. So but they're not together anymore. Of course, we know Simone and Rashid are getting married. Joy and Clifton, aka the Brawny Man, that's what I call him. They're gonna be on Love and Marriage DC. Because Monique and her husband Chris are gone, so they're definitely using these opportunities to be on the show. But I think it's kind of ruining the show because people are coming on here for clout more than actual love. But I wouldn't be brave enough to go on the show to go date, because we talk about them like a dog. And if I took myself on there, I'm sure they would have plenty to say about how I date. So they would tear me apart. So I know when to get out of Dodge. But either way, who I think is probably going to make it to the end, I'm pretty sure Jeffrey and what's the name? DeMario, the scammer. Allegedly, I think they're going to make it to the end. And then Mercedes and Mark Anthony. Who else? Marcia and Tony. At least for ratings purposes, they're going to make it to the end. So in the meantime, do me a favor and hit the like button, subscribe, move me up the algorithm. As you can see, I've been dropping mad shorts because the algorithm is funny, so I'm testing different things. I'm going to come back to Married at First Sight once the actual show starts, but I did drop a short about the weddings. But we're here for Ready to Love. It's season 8, episode 3, and we're in Miami. and the women are choosing the dates. They're taking them out on a date to show their personality. And so far, we've seen Sue-Ann and Mercedes out with Mark Anthony and Blake at, I think they call it Kanga exercises, which is cute. Kangaroo. Oh, here comes Cynthia in that body. She's so beautiful. She's 37. She works for a consulting firm. I really like her asymmetrical shirt. Who's she meeting? Andre. Oh my God, it's Andre and his candy curl, Lord. Anyways, that's the next color he's wearing. But I think they're actually going to start liking it. Really, you can't do better than that, Cynthia? But anyways, his confidence, you could tell, was down because when they were on the last group date with the guys, he kept asking if will she date an ugly dude? Do she like light skin or dark skin men? Women don't care about all that. I mean, I prefer dark skinned men, but I mean, that's all I dated. That's really crazy. And if you're ugly, hopefully you're not ugly to me if we're dating. So that's what y'all need to tell him. But anyways, they're doing the sip and paint. Ooh, look, Cynthia's smiling. I think she really, really likes Dre. She said something about Dre, and I want to know what that is. She wants to peel back those layers and really get to know the guy behind the smile. He does. He has an amazing smile. He does. I'll give him that. Anyway, Cynthia said, I invited you because I want to do the things that I love to do, which is painting. It allows for our mind to be free and just delve into something more serious. Because he's always joking. Yeah, he's a jokester, so she set him up. The last sip and paint I went to was for a birthday party. It was really, really fun. Ooh, look at the beautiful purples and blues. Hopefully you're watching along with me. Get yourself something to drink. I can't drink, y'all, but I'll drink in spirit with you. Oh, okay. Andre said he likes a womanly woman. The other thing that killed me about Andre is he asked that damn submission question. I'm so sick of people in this submission question. If you come off as somebody that I can submit to, then I will submit. You won't have to ask. It'll just happen. That's most women. All right. Cynthia asked if he has the patience willing to teach a woman. And he says, absolutely. By question, I already assume you are a strong woman. Yes, she already said she was. And he said, that's very attractive. She said, so being strong has made me develop a defense mechanism where I can weed out the crap. Yeah, because she has 2 children. She said she needs someone to see past the shield. I have a homeboy from Black Super Friends who's like, if he got to get past your wall, he ain't doing it. Andre said, how receptive are you in a relationship? She said, I'm very receptive because I learned that many things probably went left because I wasn't open and I told myself I'm only robbing myself and I don't want to do that. So moving forward, I'm very open. Now she don't want to cry on TV. Oh, Cynthia. Oh my gosh, she's been hurt. My princess. She said, I'm human. And of course, a lot of times my exterior don't allow me to see it. Aww. She said, but I'm open now. Yeah, I'm trying to get there myself. I understand it, miss. She said it's important for her to give 150% of herself. And Andre said he found it attractive that she was vulnerable to tell me, especially on the first official date. He let her use his shirt to dry her tears. Oh, he a player, but he's working it. Andre, you working it, bro. She said, thank you for coming to meet me. And he kissed her hand. He said, thank you for opening up. One thing I promise is that I will never take advantage of that vulnerability. That I'd like to know more about you. Ooh, Andre, you are talking that talk and that smile. I don't even find him attractive. I like it. Smile, smile, smile. We'd have to work on that candy curl he wearing in front of his head. Cynthia said them painting opened so many doors at that time. So I see that. Oh, she said, oh yeah, he's the one. She's saying he's the one and they hugging already. Anyway, the painting is beautiful. Beautiful tree. All right, we got Corvea putting ice. I think they're going bike riding. Oh, she invited Fabrice over to the park. Fabrice isn't. They lying and saying this man is 44. 44 plus 10. 44 plus 10, y'all. Somebody lying. Corvette said, to love to take a ride. Let's do it. They're sending Corvette because these men don't like Corvette, but at least because they say she's a gold digger, and I totally disagree. She just has standards, and she said if you can't live up to her standards, that's it. But anyways, they put her with Fabrice because don't nobody like Fabrice either, really. So they put them together. Oh, Fabrice said it's weird that she's riding bikes because she's going to be self-conscious about her hair and sweating. So this is the woman you got to get her into a setting and try to get deep with her and see what's under the hard shell that she's built around her. I mean, I'll go have a drink with Fabrice ass. I ain't going to do nothing. He said, that was fantastic. He said, I love it. I had a lot of fun. He said, tell me about your business. How long you been running your business? Oh, he started his first brand when he was 27. And he kept it for 10 years. Wow. Talking about Fabrice, the Haitian Poppy of Ready to Love. He sold it in 2014. Oh. What the hell her name is? Corvette said she's never met a man who's made and sold a business. Oh, Fabrice said, when you talk to me, don't worry about things you're telling me. I understand these things. If I looked like you, I'd be exactly like you. Believe me. What do you like to do for fun? Oh, she said, I love to motivate people and inspire people on social media. He said, you're so young. So actually, one of my first loves was actually from Puerto Rico. So I understand you much more than you can imagine. But the thing with you is you feel like you're so distant that actually makes me uncomfortable. Whoa. So she moved closer. So are you really giving me the whole you? Corvette said, why are you so sure you know me better than I know myself? And tell me I'm not being open and honest. I'm offended. She said, I'm open book, but I just try to focus on the moment. Oh, Fabrice said, you're hilarious. And he playing on his phone. Fabrice a good 60, y'all. Fabrice is a lie. Fabrice is a lie. Hold on. They finna put Insecure on own. How they gonna edit it? Is that what they're saying? Anyways, that's my show. Y'all, Fabrice came with the foolishness. Fabrice said, you a young girl. I dated a girl just like you. You're Hispanic. I dated a Puerto Rican girl. You're not fooling me. If I looked like you, I would act like you. So he not caring for her either. So Corvette might go on the next go round. But even Lyndon, I think low-key Lyndon actually would have liked Corvette, but as soon as she said something about him having a roommate, yes, Negro, you don't live by yourself. Soon as she said something about him having a roommate, he want to say she's combative. She's not combative. You live with a roommate. And like I said, so a little birdie went on your Instagram and saw a whole unmelanated queen on your Instagram, and that's probably your roommate. So you need to cut the crap. I think they're very attracted to Corvette. She's super, super slim, so she's not like Miami thick, but she's super duper beautiful. So y'all need to go on with that bull. But I've seen a lot of dudes calling her a gold digger, and she has her own money, so she's not. She just said she wants somebody to spoil her. Her love language might be gifts. I mean, my love language is quality time and physical touch, but hers might be acts of service or gifts. So that might be how she sees it. Everybody is different, but they're just not giving Corvette a chance at all. I think they're gonna eliminate her next, but we're gonna see what dude's gonna be eliminated next, because Blake done found somebody to vote for him because it looked like him and Sue Ann are hitting it off. Mark Anthony's covered, but Fabrice just got into it with Corvette. So the only people that could probably save him, because who was interested? Sue Ann, and I know Jeffrey was completely turned off. I got my thoughts about Jeffrey, but we're not gonna go there. She's beautiful person, but I don't think there's anybody to save Fabrice. So Fabrice is probably going to go, because Mercedes is really into Mark Anthony. So it's on commercial. So let me go ahead and hit y'all with this. Trying to do better with remembering. All right, like and subscribe. I forgot to do my whole intro. I'm the CPS scholar and I do reactions, reviews, and grown up conversations. I'm reacted to season 8, episode 3 of Ready to Love Miami. So now we got Marcia. Marcia always come with a magical outfit for y'all. All right, they put blankets down on the beach. Oh, okay, we got Tony and Lyndon. Who's the other girl? I can't see. Ooh, somebody. Ooh, hold on. Tony kissing kissing Morgan all up on her neck. They set Tony up because Morgan and Marcia are Tony's crushes, and then Morgan says says that Tony and Lyndon are her crushes, and same for Marcia. So we're gonna see how it goes. Linda said, I'm happy that Marcia invited me out. I could have just been me, but Tony came along. Marcia is cool and funny. And Morgan, I've been trying to go on a date with Morgan since the mixer. So Linda been trying to get at Morgan. So we're excited. Let's do this. Said Tommy asked us this week. Oh, Linda said right to the point. That was nice. So we have to get to know you guys, show our personalities with the dates. Also let you guys know a little bit about us, you know? Morgan is so pretty. I love her floral outfit. And Marcia is cute with the stripes. Morgan said this is a big ask for me because I haven't been telling people my business like that. So she's a private person. What would I want to share with you guys? I have one great one. Oh, she said she's never been in love before. So that's another Brandy. Oh, Linda said you never felt what it felt like to want to spend the rest of your life with a person. No, she said that's making a decision versus making a feeling or connection. Tony said it's a red flag. Well, he said it might be a red flag, but he questioned it more. Tony said, are you ready to fall in love? She said, being that I've never experienced those feelings, it's going to be really difficult for me to just be like, yeah, I can fall in love. Ooh. She said, I like my options right here, right now. Linda said there are 2 good options here. Tony said 2 really good options. 2 of the best options. But Marcia's not feeling it. Linda said the coming to this process is a big deal for me, just my lifestyle and stuff. Just put myself out there, being vulnerable. Marcia said, I think that you're cool, but it's important that you say that vulnerability because there's so much more to you. I appreciate his honesty. Marcia said that most people aren't comfortable saying that. Morgan said you want to ask Tony if he wants to take a walk. Marcia said with Lyndon, we're friends, but if he gives me a little bit more, we can be more. Oh, is he asking to exchange numbers? Lyndon said the whole schedule's been tough for him. He's a nighttime person, you know. Marcia said we make time for the things we want. Yes. All right, Tony and Morgan are under our umbrella looking beautiful. He looks cute. Morgan said, I didn't know you felt that way about me. He said, sure you didn't. He said that eye contact is everything. She said, you always give me eye contact. He said, stare at me, baby. Yes. Morgan said he's letting me know how he feels about me. That kind of turns me on. It makes me even more interested in him. I'm here with intentions of finding that special woman. Linda said I'm attracted to a lot of people here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Marcia said I'm attracted to you. But I want you to just kind of... Oh, Marcia said she wanted the opportunity to show Lyndon how she feels. He said, can I take the opportunity right now to... Oh, Linda said, you told me to take opportunities. Oh, Marcia said, I thought you were going to say something vulnerable, not ask for a kiss. Linda said, I was reading Marcia's language and she was in my airspace. Her lips were in my airspace. Linda said, it's refreshing hanging out with you, even though you didn't want to kiss me. She said, don't internalize that. He said, nah, I've been jumping the gun on the smooches. I'm not even going to front. I'm a smoocher. Marcia said she thinks that she let Lyndon down well with the rejection. It was important to let him know that I misunderstood him because I didn't want him to go back in his shell. I think he handled it well. Oh, they say Lyndon is the easiest guy to talk to. Morgan's asking, Tony, what kind of man can you be in my life that I haven't experienced before? Number one, as a man, I want to make sure you're safe and secure. Definitely the relationship with God. Here he come, Lord. He's going to do the Bible study and all that, Lord. Just pray with you and enjoying life with you, building with you, giving a hug, rubbing your feet. Ooh. The feet rub. Having a moment. Anyway, she said it's important for me to have a man that has his own intimate relationship with Jesus. That's hard to find. That I haven't felt that in my entire life. So that's amazing. I'm really happy to hear that. He's gonna use Jesus to get the draws, y'all. Own it. Anyway, so said the chemistry there. The look she give me, I definitely want to explore more with Morgan and see where it leads. So I'm happy you're here. He said, I am too. Morgan and Tony. They already matching outfits. She said, Tony's a gentleman. He's sweet to me, kind. He lets me know that I'm important. He's definitely interested in me. But I'm a little cautious moving forward with Tony because he's very well known amongst the ladies. So he's making his rounds, but we're all dating each other, right? So he's smooth Tony from up top. Is just smooth with me, or is he just smooth with everybody else? Oh man, the aerial views that they're showing are beautiful. I think Marcia. So Marcia's saying I saw a commercial, so I'm running my mouth. I think Marcia is feeling Tony, but Tony went off with Morgan, so she just passed the time with Lyndon. As one of my people that I know said, I guess he was just something to do, but she quote unquote rejected him by not letting him get the kiss, which I thought it was random that he asked for the kiss anyway, because I didn't see anything that they were talking about that would have made him feel like they were close enough to get a kiss. Make it make sense. I don't see the connection between Lyndon and Morgan. Lyndon and Marcia. I definitely seen the connection between Morgan and Tony, but Tony is definitely using the Bible to get the draws. He's definitely using the Bible to get the draws. So, and there's lots of dudes doing that. They love to go to church and act like they're sanctified and holy, but they're gonna sanctify your butt. They definitely have it down to a science on how to get the draws. Oh no! What my girl Seaway say Cynthia ain't wrapped too tight. Oh Lord, cause she started crying. Don't do that, Seaway. Okay, Trey says, sorry, Seaway. I gotta say, Cynthia's where it's at. She's fine, of course, but it's something about her voice and cadence. She's so calming. But who is rap tight? Most of the people kind of lose over time. Lyndon definitely got Matumbo blocked. That's Trey is hilarious. Anyways, if you're not on Little Black Book, check it out. Yeah, so I agree with Trey because he thought he was going for a kiss. I don't think, does Lyndon have any connections? Uh-oh. Lyndon might not have any. I think Corvea doesn't have any connections and Lyndon doesn't have any connections. Oh, Lord. Maybe Blake's not going to be the one to go. And maybe Fabrice might not even be. Suan might save Fabrice. It might be Lyndon. I'm excited to see who they get out of here because I think they need to revamp the whole show. They need to go back to the resort style because Lyndon even said he's not used to the schedule of the show. Why? Because he's a night owl. I used to be a night owl back in the day. I had to switch over because in real life, everybody's doing stuff during the day. But I get what he's saying. And these people have real jobs. I think when they did the resort, it allowed people to be all in one place for a short period of time. I think it's better. That's what most reality shows do. All right, we got Jeffrey pulling up her pink cowboy hat and pink pants, high-waisted pants. Y'all gonna explain Jeffrey to me. Somebody gonna explain it. I'm gonna do it behind the scenes, and I ain't trying to. Jeffrey, Lord, what I. Here comes DeMario, the accountant. I think DeMario's attractive, but something about him gives me allegedly stammer. But we're gonna see. Oh, they're holding hands already. It's so cute. Anyways, they're about to go ride horses together. The man's asking if you ever done it before. So my uncle actually had a farm. This is Jeffrey speaking. When I was a little girl, he used to take me all the time. She says DeMario's newbie, but he's adventurous. And DeMario's laughing. He's cute. Dang, how big is DeMario? He about bigger than the horse. He about to take the horse out. DeMario thick. I might be changing my mind about DeMario. Okay. I like DeMario. He looks good on that horse. There goes Jeffrey. All right, Jeffrey. I took my little people horse riding before. Have I been on a horse? I don't know if I've been on a horse, but I feel like it'll be a cool date. Anyways, Jeffrey said I like the slow ride. I like to gallop. They raw because the cameraman zooming in on her cheeks as it on. Okay, Demario galloping away. Anyways, Demario said I was riding like I ride every day of the week. He did. They say you want to do it again. Jeffrey said no, we're good. Oh, is that Jonique with all that body? Oh my gosh. And Pink representing for the plus size ladies. Who she meet? Oh, Lyndon. Oh Lord. Anyway, she said she decided to take Lyndon out to a wine bar because it's nice, relaxing time for me to see him in a different environment. She looks very pretty in her pink. Oh, okay. She said Lyndon seems to be real fun and authentic. The ladies seem to like Lyndon as a friend. Oh, she said I love wineries. I like to do wine tasting. Lyndon said, yeah, that's me. I mean, nightlife, on the scene. Oh, she said, so when you say on the scene, like with you being a part of the process, looking for love and relationships, how do you think that fits into your lifestyle? He's staring at her like, huh? Oh, Jeffrey's telling Demario she's happy that she chose him to come horse riding. Oh, she said it's important because stuff like this means a lot to her. When she was a little girl, she was surrounded by this. And I was kind of taken away from this when my mom and dad divorced. Demario said, so family values are important to you. She said, oh my God, yes. We kind of talked before about you not having any kids. What does that look like for you dating a mom with children? Oh, Demario said, we have a proven track record that you can handle your time management. I think that's really big. I don't have any kids, like you said, so I find that it's very attractive, and I can help you with that for sure. Oh, she's all what I love about you. I guess they wrong. They say single mamas don't get hollered at. Everybody know that's a lie. But anyways, Demario said, I like the connection. We both heard each other's side. I'm excited to see her again. Demario in this satin shirt, burgundy. What the hell is going on? But Demario's growing on me, y'all. I'm gonna end up being in love with Demario by the end of this thing. It takes me a minute. Him and Jeffrey look good together. Okay, Lyndon said he does nightlife, but he spends most of the time in the office. Johnny said him being in a nightlife doesn't bother her. I just need somebody with balance so we can enjoy our time together, but we can also go out and party. We can turn up together. Oh, Lyndon said I'm the same way. Okay, we're going to make a connection. The two people who ain't got nobody who like them is try to. Johnny said I don't usually diverse this further early in the process. Usually I compare men I date together. And she's trying to get over that and see everybody for who they are and give them a chance that they deserve it. Lyndon said, cheers to that one. He said it was unexpected and pleasant to see Jonique. He takes it. It's 100% privilege to learn intimate details about somebody. He said being vulnerable to people that you just met is really hard. He said it's been a challenge for me, He said so much. She said challenge brings growth. She's pretty. She said it's refreshing to see a different side of Lyndon. So Lyndon is trying to open up and be vulnerable on these dates. Oh, they feel like they can party together and paint the town red. Okay. We're going to light the beach on fire. All right. The date was low-key boring, but they said what they had to say. They did what they had to do. Can't speak. Now we got Fabrice. What is going here? Anyways, it's not Fabrice. So Lyndon and Jonique went on a date. It's on commercial right now. And I don't see the connection. I think they're just grasping for straws to find somebody to connect you so that they can stay on the show, which is what we always worry about. And then we have I just lost the name. Oh Lord, it's gonna come back. I'm having a whole moment. Maybe I should have had a drink. Anyways, yes, Demario and Jeffrey. I think they're locked in. Everybody else Jeffrey is interacting with, she's like, no. And then now this man has said that he's okay with her kids and he's willing to help her have me time. Is he gonna shoplift the pootie, y'all? Because I said he give me scammer vibes. He probably gonna shoplift the pootie. And Jeffrey gonna give it to him gladly. So that's what's... Who do you guys think is gonna get voted off tonight? While we're thinking about that, let me go ahead and ask you guys too. All right, do me a favor and like the video, subscribe if you're digging my content. So far, what you guys have been thinking about Ready to Love? To me, I enjoy the show because you get to see older people get on the dating scene, see what the process is, what's out here, and I just enjoy seeing them interact. So either way, I think that the people who are going to make it to the end, I believe, is going to be Morgan and Tony, Jeffrey and Demario, Cynthia and Andre, and Mercedes and Mark Anthony. Those are the people I'm going to have to look back on this and see if my predictions were correct. The show so far, these people are way more interesting than the ones they had last season. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the mixture that they did. And if you don't know, they added a lifeline. So you know how we had a lot of times where if the two people already connected, they would vote off even though you were there to find love because they didn't feel like you were dating enough people. You can save one person, and I think that will not happen until deep into the show. We're on episode 3. I've been digging it so far. I was so happy Z left, not because she's not a lovely woman, but she didn't match this process. And of course, they got rid of I think his name was Dre, because there was Andre and Dre, the comedian, radio personality. He was just little. I wonder if, there's being a man that's small in stature, but he was like literally tiny. When he sat next to Marcia, it looked like she was sitting at the bus stop with her son waiting for the school bus to show up. But he was super funny and he had personality, so I think he could have pulled that way. Oh no, look at him slow. Cynthia walking up, they're showing the lady should walk up and start it again. And Cynthia showed up and made sure we got a good shot of her cheeks. And then Corvea came in a nice leather outfit. Oh, they're all wearing leather. That must be a theme. Black and leather. The women on this season are very beautiful. And the men are growing on me. So, okay, let's see who they vote off real quick. Let's see if I was right. Ooh, damn. I just did that. Ready to Love. I just hit the button by mistake. Let's see who they voted off. That's what happens on live. Let's see. Okay. Let me rewind it a little bit. Oh, snap. Alrighty, we got to see who they voted off. All right, we got the ladies' lounge. Don't do that. Y'all, the technical difficulties, somebody might have to tell me who they voted off. Xfinity just acted stupid. Either way, we're going to see who they voted off. Because I think that I was on a delay. So we're going to go ahead and go see who they voted off real quick. All right, let's see who they voted off. Super crazy what just happened. That's why it's live.
All right. Zonique, who are we connected?
All right. Zonique, who we're connected with.
Too much, but as the group
Johnny said she's connected with Blue. We didn't even see the date with Blue. All right. She said she took out Lynn to a wine bar and she wanted a marriage where she could have a good time. And she liked that he feels that same way. Okay, Cynthia's loving Andre. We know that. She shared something she wouldn't normally share. Oh, she said she was being truthful and vulnerable, and she liked that with Andre. She about to cry again. Anyways, we have Jeffrey with talking about DeMario on the date. Anyway, she either said she let him know her reservation. See, sure if you're ready to. Oh, she said DeMario gives husband energy. Okay, tough talk. Who don't they like? Oh, Marcia said she don't know anything about DeMario. She have no clue, no conversation. Oh, she said she sat down on a conversation with DeMario. It was very robotic. She said her least connection would be Tony. Cynthia says Tony. Oh, and they show him with the creepy eyes. Oh, Corvette said Lennon is a no. We already know that because he don't have his own place. He tried to kiss everybody. Zanique said Fabrice is a no for her. It was no spark. Corvette said Fabrice has this idea of me. I knew they was going to try to set up Fabrice. And she says when he tells her to dig more and go deeper, and it scares her because she said, I'm giving you me. They finna bring back that he had said all that nookie talk. They say he's older and he should know better. Okay, Morgan said she's not connecting with Blake. He has 3 children. You have 3 kids, you're done, but you're not telling these women the truth that you don't want any more kids, and you got a bunch of people who don't have kids. Who already found that girl? Who, Blake told Jeffrey that? Oh, Jeffrey said she's getting to feel like she's in a relationship. Oh my gosh, Blake said he's gonna tell the women what they need to hear to stay on the show. He already chose Jeffrey. Sue Ann said she's taking it back because remember he was flirting with her at the kangaroo date. And that hasn't been her experience to him. Woo. Oh, they say it's getting juicy. Now we gotta send one of these guys home. Or maybe there's another option. He's giving them the lifeline too. Please don't save anybody. Let these people go home in the beginning. Ability to give one man a second chance. Please don't go to commercial break. The decision must be unanimous if they give the lifeline. And you'll only be able to offer the second chance once. So choose wisely. Cynthia said the lifeline gave her a sense of relief, but if you're not unanimous, if everybody else can't stand Andre, it don't matter. Okay, we're going to take these people on a date, let them know what they decided. We're going with honesty and respect. But anyways, it's on commercial. Either way, I knew Blake was fake. Something about him was very robotic. He's very handsome with the dimples. Somebody said he was 90s fine. I agree. The Uncle Frank haircut of it all. Either way, I could tell he wasn't feeling any of these ladies, and he was saying anything to stay on because he know he don't want no kids. And think about it, Jeffrey has 3 kids too. So if he ends up with Jeffrey, which I don't think he really want her like that anyway, he doesn't have to have any more kids. It makes total sense. She's not lying, even though Sue-Ann trying to cape for Blake. And Corvea, I do not think Corvea is being vulnerable. I think she has not revealed a thing. Corvea hasn't revealed a thing on this show. I'm team Corvea on the fact that she's putting out her standards and people are getting irritated, but she is being very shallow. I mean, the answer, he was like, what do you want to do in life? She's like, I want to make people happy on social media. It's like, girl, what? Even if that is your purpose, like, what the hell I got to do with you finding somebody on this show? I'm past 20 minutes, so I can kind of cuss a little bit. But either way, what does that have to do with you being on this show? I think they're going to get rid of Fabrice because Fabrice went and did the Haitian Poppy. Shelly, do, I love you so much, baby. I love you, baby. And then kept talking about getting it in. He ain't even know these ladies. They probably going to eliminate his mind. So. And where is Blue? I haven't seen Blue at all. That's the one I told you looks like he would have you... he would do your taxes and then take you to do something crazy at night. Yeah, Tony keeps talking about God. Y'all, Tony trying to use the Lord to get some booty. I think people are using being vulnerable on this show. Maybe they don't know the definition of vulnerable. Maybe they don't know. And doing the work, everybody's working on something. Y'all need to stop lying. Cynthia's the only one that's been vulnerable. Even I'm not saying that just because she was crying, because they had that lady Shakira that just kept crying on cue. The one with the flower in her hair. I couldn't take it. But Cynthia's crying seems genuine and realistic. So she looks like she's been through a lot of crazy relationships. And she's struggling with letting a man in to be with her and to love her the way she needs to be loved. And then she do have those 2 kids. And she said she grew up with a very strict Haitian background. So I can only imagine what she's been through. So we're waiting to see who gets voted off. It's on commercial, so I'm running my mouth a little bit. And Blake already claiming Jeffrey. Jeffrey saying that she feels like she's in a relationship already. That's crazy. Yeah, the connections on this show, like I told you the connections that I saw, and the emotions don't seem to be there, but I feel like Andre's really falling for Cynthia. If he's faking, him and his candy girl are really acting their tails off if he's faking. Demario and Jeffrey seem to be going through some things. I hope their connection is real because they were cute together. But Blake might be more of a match unless Jeffrey's willing to have more kids. Get the show back. Yeah, Jeffrey's making allegations. They always have one season where they have allegations about people harassing people. Oh, here go Fabrice. Oh, okay. Fabrice is meeting with Morgan. He said, I like her energy, and he went automatically to talking. Oh, he's trying to touch her, and she's like, no, you can't do that. She covering her goodies. From Haitian Poppy Fabrice. She said, I like to look nice. He said, I like you to look nice. Ooh. Who else on the date? Blake. They finna eliminate Fabrice, y'all. And they sent Sue-Ann, and Sue-Ann got a thing for Blake. So they finna eliminate Fabrice, y'all. Blake is dressed, though. I just can't stand his damn haircut. Maybe that's the way his hair grows. Okay, he's like, what's really going on? Because Sue's kind of somber. He has nice dimples. She said, I'm glad we had our one-on-one time because I feel like we connected. He said, I'm all ears. Marcia said, we spoke with Tommy today. She's talking for Fabrice. They said they're tired of you mentioning SEX most of the time. They want to know more about you. You kind of was on the surface. He said, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that SEX is not important in relationships. It's not everything, sir. Oh, he said if you were mature, you guys were mature, you'd take something like that. Sue-Ann's telling Blake that his name came up a lot in the ladies' lounge. They say you're very compatible. Oh, Jeffrey said you hate the process because you already chosen her. His eyes got big and he smiled. And Sue-Ann said, I thought we had a connection. So when she said that, have you chosen Jeffrey? She said, I have not chosen Jeffrey. She said, okay. He said, it's very interesting to hear. Says you're very controlling. Now we back to Fabrice explaining why he had to talk about Nikki all the time. He said we need more open-mindedness. Marcia said we're not always ready to talk about Nikki. Oh, he said that's why men are different because she said you're boastful. He said that's simple. Oh, Blake said if she thinks I'm controlling, there's a reason I came in the way I did. And so that's why he came in the way he did. He wanted to do the process the way he wanted to do it. Oh, it said the women expect a certain approach from men and he don't provide that. So the women came to a decision. Marcia's back. We talked to the girls. They thought it was a red flag. Oh, she said, but the red flags are big red flags. They do not think you're ready to love. I think, he said, wow. I think Fabrice was a ringer so they could keep Blake on. He said, but it's okay. It's a lesson in life. I don't think that's what I am. Oh, he said, you guys think I'm not ready to love because I talked about Nikki. It's hypocritical. He said, I went in, I was myself. It was something fresh. He said, I'm happy for it. She said, give me a hug. Fabrice said, I'm not changing a thing. I'm finna creep all up and through Miami and pull the chicks. Of course, Sue-Ann saying to Blake, you're still ready to love. Oh, Sue-Ann tells him to find the energy that whatever energy you're comfortable conveying. He said, understood. That man lying. He just want to be on the show. Oh, Blake said he was hurt that the women felt this way. Blake said, I can't be everything for everybody. He said he might even be a little bit more rough now. Are you serious right now? He didn't learn anything. Sue-Ann said there's an uncertainty in his eyes. I said, I'm hoping he can hear me because I don't want him to go home. Why do you want him to stay, Sue-Ann? She going by his looks. Next time I'm ready to love. They're throwing a Miami yacht party. Tommy gave them a gift. Oh, look at Jeff. How is Jeffrey and Mark Anthony kissing? And Tony's hugging Johnny because she crying. Oh, Jeffrey said, "Why are you talking to me right now?" Jeffrey about to set it off. Oh, Sue Ann said that Blake said that Jeffrey was never on his list. And now the men are arguing over the lifeline. Lord, this next episode about to be juicy with all the tropical shirts. It's about to be juicy with all the tropical shirts. I forgot I was in live. Either way, this show is super crazy. I think Blake is completely faking. But he was saved. He must be a producer favorite, kind of like Alexis Fly. He needs to go. Jeffrey's into DeMario. She feels like he's more genuine, and I agree, even though DeMario got a look. I'm like, really, DeMario? Really? Tell me what you guys thought about this episode. I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna give it a B-, because I mean it kept me enthralled through the whole thing. Let's see who's gonna make it through next time, because I think it's the men again, and they're arguing about a lifeline. I have a feeling that they're arguing about saving either Corvea or Sue Ann, but I don't see Sue Ann connecting with anybody, so I don't know what's going on. And where the hell is Blue? I haven't seen Blue anywhere up and through this thing. Anyways, with that being said, thank you for joining me. Love who loves you. May God bless you with everything that you need. And I'm trying to do these every Friday to stay consistent. Go ahead and give me a like. Shout out to the Replay Gang, and the CPS Scholar is out. I love y'all so much.